Can anyone hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? Oh, wow. Please let me know if you can hear me. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello? What's happening now? Hello? Okay. Just now I'm seeing the messages. Okay. Amara said hello. Udechuku said he can hear me. I'm tempted to end this broadcast and start again because we are 4 minutes into. Okay, it's just 4 minutes. Let's leave it so that those that are coming later will see how to continue. Okay. All right. Hi everyone. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's class. We are already 15 minutes away, so we're going to try and hurry this up. We have a lot to do today. How are we all doing? How's our day been? Just let me know how your weekend was and what your expectation of tonight's class is. Just let me know what your expectation of tonight's class is and how your weekend was. Good evening. Good evening, Anwomachi. Good evening, Feoluwa. Good evening, Revivals Network TV. I know that's not your name, but that's the username showing here. Good evening, Olusheyi. Good evening, Tracy. Good evening, Olawuni. Good evening, Sophie. Nice to see you all again. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So, like I said, tonight we are going to be learning how to create. The last time we spoke, we said that we followed a hold on. Okay. We followed a pattern. We first talked about how you can grow your social media agency, social media freelance business into an agency, and how to productize your services. We learned the three most marketable digital service products that social media managers can sell. And we said it was, who can remind me what the three of them are? Oh, Alomachi, happy birthday. You actually share birthday with someone very, very dear to my heart. So happy birthday to you. Okay. Deborah says she's happy already about tonight's meeting. I'm happy to. Jadida says, had a very busy weekend, but I can't afford to sleep on this, so I'm all in. Yes, we actually all had, the weekend was really, really busy and crazy, but I'm so glad that you are here. So, who wants to remind me the three most marketable digital services and products that social media managers can sell that I shared the last time? I shared three. Who wants to remind me? People don't remind me, we're not doing anything to do. So you should remind me. Let me be sure that we are following very well. I mentioned three things. So what are those three things that I said social media managers can sell? Like three services that they can offer to make money, three things they can sell. Okay, but social media management is like the main thing. So there are other three things that I mentioned. Okay, awesome. Sponsored ads, content bank, and templates, video creation. Now the first person to write all these answers was not actually around on the first day. She got the link the next day, and I can tell that she truly studied that from beginning to end. Those are the three things I mentioned. Yeah, thank you so much, Jadida. And yeah, Ude Onyekachi said, let me show this. She said sponsored ads, content bank, and templates or video creation. Exactly. Where I said that if you are comfortable in front of a video, you can actually offer video creation services for business owners, or if you're good with phone videography and photography, you can offer that type of content creation to business owners because they are always looking for who to help them create content at a more affordable price. When they call these professional photographers and videographers that buy their equipment in hundreds of thousands and millions of naira, they will call plenty money for them. But if you're a phone photography person or videography, or if you are comfortable in front of a camera and you can shoot videos talking about your product, giving it a more human feel, right? You can offer that to them. Sponsored ads is a no-brainer. Like, business owners are always looking for how to push out their stuff. And then content banks. See, business owners are one of the laziest people when it comes to creating content, right? So when you're able to create very good content banks for them, I'm telling you, you've sold them. So tonight we're going to learn how to create content banks, right? And then we are, depending on when we finish today, we may push because we're going to talk about marketing, and then ads is part of the marketing of this content bank now, because I don't want to, the content bank, video creation, whatever skill it is that you decide to be offering. We're going to talk about how to market it, right? So we'll see how much time we have to do what we're doing today. So we're going. Thank you guys so much. I'm seeing I'm seeing the answers, and I'm really excited because it shows that we are following. It's very exciting to teach and people understand. Right? It's very exciting. So I'm excited. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so like I was saying, we're going to learn marketing, and then part of marketing is sponsored ads. So tomorrow we're running live sponsored ads on this page. All right, I'm still trying to figure out what ad we're going to run. If I should run my ad, or we should just make up an ad to run, or if someone here wants to offer a service for us to run ads, but it means you have to have everything that you need. Okay, well, that being said, let us move to today's work. We are going to be creating a content calendar. Now, when you're creating, I hope you can all hear me because I've started teaching now. So let me just do another rundown so that I'm not talking to myself. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Sorry. Awesome. All right. Because she just said she can hear me. Someone had mentioned that she couldn't hear in the group, and I wanted to be sure. Okay. All right. So when you're creating a content calendar, the first thing you need to understand is that first you need to have the content calendar itself is a collection of the way you want the content to go out. Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. So it's a collection of the way you want. I was responding to someone on the group, but I think I can just cancel it now since all of you have noted that you have seen it. All right. Awesome. So it's a collection of the things that you want to put. For example, we already know the different pillars of content. Now, this class is going to be very interactive, so I'm going to be asking you guys some questions, Let me increase the light of this. Awesome. I'm going to be asking you guys some questions from things that you should have. Okay, that's for those that are in your course. So those of you that are in the Ultimate Social Media Management course, there are some things I'll be asking you, and you should be able to answer them. For those that are not in the Ultimate Social Media Management course, don't worry. It's nothing. You're not going to miss out, because I'll still explain some of the things that are relevant to you right now. Okay. So first of all, what is a social media content calendar? We have already spoken about it. It is just a collection of your plan on how to put out content, how to distribute content for your clients, right? So a good social media calendar will tell you the following things. It should be able to tell you when this post should be published. Usually people just leave it to day, but I've learned to add time to my own, just in case, right? So instead of saying Monday, I can say Monday 9 a.m. And if you're doing two posts per day, for instance, you can say Monday 9 a.m., Monday 5 p.m., right? The social media platform you want, an account you want to share it on. Then the type of format, is it in feed, is it a post, is it a story, right? Then content materials, or what we can call visual assets. So is it a photo? Is it a video, a screenshot, a GIF, whatever it is, the hashtags, and then links to those visual content, right? Don't worry, we'll go through all of that. Now, there are many ways to create a simple content calendar. We can use a spreadsheet, we can use that's Google Sheets, right? Or Excel, but I mean, when there's Google Sheets, why use Excel, right? Google Sheets is like an upgraded version of Excel. So um there is Google Sheets. You can also use Canva. Some people use Canva to design content calendars, but I find that Canva is a bit restrictive, right? Or maybe I just don't like the way it looks like. So you can also use Trello, but I have come to conclusion that Google Sheets are the easiest and the fastest, right? So it's going to be very easy, and that's why I've decided I'm going to teach you how to create a content calendar using a Google Sheet. So now the first thing to do when you're creating a content calendar is to actually have a content goal, right? So who can give us, just list out any industry you want us to create content calendar for, and I'll randomly pick one, anyone that interests me. So just list them out. Have a company in mind when you are listing out, all right? Have a company in mind, because if I choose something that you mentioned, I will expect that you will contribute as we go on. Guys, see, I don't have anything planned, right? This was the sheet from the last class, and this is an empty page. As I'm talking to you, I'm writing, because I want you guys to go through with me through, like, I don't have anything planned. So we're doing brain work the way I would do it from beginning to the end. Let me hide this comment. We're doing brain work the way I would do it from beginning to the end. No, I'm not doing religious organization. There is not, so it's not a wide niche. We can't play around with it so much. Travel. Okay, just keep coming. Photographer. Oof. Photography needs a lot of user generated content. So fashion stylist, okay. Skincare company. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's do skincare. I've seen makeup, I've seen skincare, I've seen fashion. I think they are all around the same thing, right? So let's do skincare, guys. Let's do skincare. So let's name this skincare company. Let's name it what do we name the skincare company now? Okay, okay. Um soft and beautiful. Oh, that's too long. Skincare. Fresh show. Please help me. Skintastic. Awesome. Okay. All right, we're going to use that. So skin. Glow skin. All right. I think I like glow skin. It's easier to pronounce. Okay, so Nola, let me go with glow skin. It's quite easy to pronounce, right? So that I don't bite my tongue where I'm saying skintastic. Beauty Plus is on that good one, but let me go with glow skin. I like that. Well done. All right. So Glow Skin is the name of our skincare company, and we are creating a content calendar for Glow Skin. Now, the truth is, as much as I tell you guys to ask them what their goal is on social media, every business owner's goal is sale, right? But we are not going to push 70% of their content to sale. Because we want to build their know, like, and trust factor, we're going to try and distribute it in a way across all the content pillars. Now, for everybody in the Ultimate Social Media Management course, I want you to begin to list out the content pillars, and then we'll write it down and do a distribution. Notice what I'm starting with. Now, I know these guys, and I know that they want to make sales, just like almost every business owner, right? So we're going to do of their content pillars. So let's go. I want to see the content pillars popping up on the screen. Awesome. Not that you're so fast. So we have promotional, personal. Personal, I also call it culture, just anything that adds a human touch, right? Educational, inspirational, and engaging. Now, every time you see personal, it's just to show you your culture, like everything about the brand, to put a human touch to the brand. Promotional, of course, you want to sell the business. Now you can use any other content type and still get to promotional, right? But it's a different type of content too. Educational, educating people about the content. Inspirational, just something to share, especially about yourself, your business, something to help people relate to you. And then we have engaging, something to get people talking, right? So these are the content pillars that we have. Now, for Glow Skin, we are going to distribute this content pillar. Of course, they want to make sales, right? So will take 30% of I'm trying to make this calculation as easy as possible. Usually I don't break it down like this because I can do it in my head quickly, but I need you to understand what I'm doing, right? So let me come here. Can you still see the screen? Please tell me on the group chat, because I have left the page where I can see where I can see your comments now, and I am on the screen where I'm on the screen where I'm going to be typing. So let me know. Glow Skin content calendar or bank. Anyone you, oh no, this one's spelling calendar or bank. Anyone you choose to call it. Bolding, increase a bit, and where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Awesome. So Glow Skin's content calendar or bank. Someone please let me know if you can still hear me and if you can see what I'm doing, because I've left the page where we can see that. I'm on the group chat. I'm waiting for a response, please. Can you see me? Can you see can you see what I'm doing? And can you hear me? We can hear. Awesome. Can you see? Yes, ma. Okay, thank you. So Glow Skin's content calendar and bank. Now we have our content pillars, right? Promotional, personal slash culture, educational, inspirational, and engaging. Now we're creating We're creating a month's worth of content. But guys, we're not going to put everything out, right, because of time. But let's assume we're creating a month's worth of content and we want to be posting for them twice every day. It means that they will have 60, I mean, they want content twice every day. It means that they will have 60 pieces of content in total, right? Now, under personal and culture, we can also have holidays. The screen is blurred. You can't see what I'm. The screen is blurred. Please, someone let me know if this is a general problem because I need you to be able to see what I'm doing. Is that a general problem? Please communicate with me. Okay, let me try this again. How about now? Please, if you're on your phone, I think that you should open your YouTube and let it fill up your screen. Let me try that over here. Open your YouTube and let it fill up your screen. Let me try that over here. Open your YouTube and let it fill up your screen. So I'm here and I can see what's happening on the screen. I'm on my screen and I can see what's happening. Please. I'm here and I can see what's happening on the screen. I'm on my screen and I can see what's happening. Please. Here and I can see what's happening. Oh, is there? Let me see if there's something I can do about that. It's it's on high definition already. It's on full high definition already. Okay, awesome. Please, everybody go to your YouTube and increase it to 7. Yeah, that's true because it's already 760 here, be 720, something like that. So please increase it. Awesome, awesome. Okay, thank you very much. So now we want promotional to be like more of the content, but not much. Now let's put it like this, that in total, let's put it like this, that in total we want content that we curate from followers, that's user generated content, to be like 30%, right? Let me put it down here, don't worry, we'll do the maths, you will see. User generated content should be like 30%, right? Then content that allows you engage should be another 30%. Then content that sells directly, that's, let's just go with promotional. Promotional should be another 30%. So using this, we'll come back to this now. Promotional 30%. Did you see what I did here? Because let me use my phone and come to, oh sorry, let me use my phone and come to comment section so I can be sure that you are following me. Okay, all right, so did you see what I did here? What just happened? Okay, personal slash culture. So because of that calculation, we have promotional 30%. User generated content now can come from anywhere. What is user generated content? It is content that what is user generated content? It is content that is generated by your followers, right? For instance, their reviews or comments that they've made, or pictures of them using the product, pictures of them talking about stuff. When they talk, your retweet, as long as it is not generated by you, it's generated by followers, audience, that is called user generated content. And it is 30%, right? So now, that is going to go, usually it's going to go into engaging, educational, but user generated content can come from anywhere, right? It can be that maybe you're educating them on something, someone makes a comment, and then you highlight that comment in your next post. Have you seen where people will screenshot their comment section, then use something red to circle, use something red to circle a particular comment? They are trying to highlight that comment. That is also user generated content. So that one can come from anywhere, right? So what did I write on that? That's what I'm explaining. User generated content, UGC. That one can come from anywhere. And then engaging content, 30%. So because of that, since we already have promotional at 30%, we can decide that, okay, for culture, personal, just personal stuff, culture, work ethic, and all, we can decide to leave this at 10%. Educational, because we want to educate a lot. When you give people a lot of information, they feel like you're giving them so much and they can trust you, right? So educational, 30%. Inspirational, we're going to leave it at another 10%, right? And we're left with 20% for engaging. Now, when you are unsure, you can just follow this percentages that are broken down. If you do the calculation properly, you will arrive at 100%, right? So you can just follow this. Now that we have this, usually I will cancel this and put it somewhere. So let me just write it down in my notes because it's not part of what I need here, right? So I'm just going to write it down in my notes. 20%. Awesome. So I'm just going to write it down and then I will cancel this out. Now we have promotional 30%. So 30% of somebody will say Mass has entered social media management again. Yes, please. But don't worry, it is like that so because it is like that because we need to be sure that we're not writing too much of one particular thing, right? Because if you don't do this, usually I'll do it in my head. I already have the formula of heart. I'm just breaking it down so that anybody here following will understand. But usually I'll just do it in my head, right? But if you don't have this breakdown, it's possible that you'll be writing too much of personal content or too much of an inspirational content when it's just supposed to be 10%. You may now be writing it almost up to 25% and you do not even know that that's what you're doing. So that's why I like to do this breakdown. So now 30% of 60, we should be around how many content now? 30% of 60, that should be around 18 pieces of content, right? So 18 out of this content we're going to, after this 60, remember I said we're doing 1 month content calendar and it's 2 per day for this glow skin company. So 18 of these pieces of content is going to be promotional. For culture, remember I said personal culture, it includes even holidays and greetings and all of that. It's 10%, so that's 6, right? Educational 30, that's under 18. Inspirational 10, that's 6. Engaging 20, that is 12. So we have 18 pieces of content for promotional, 6 for personal, culture, and celebrations, 18 for educational, 6 for inspirational, 12 for engaging. So now we'll start with content ideas. Usually I like to think with my head about some of these things, right? But we can also do this. We can also do this. Let me share this tab. Awesome. We can also do this. I have come and I just see what I searched, open AI chat, and I'm going to click on chat GPT. Personally, me, I'd like to do a bit of brainstorming, or maybe we should do brainstorming first before we consult AI. I just want to let you know that AI is something that can also help you in case you are like, you are not, ideas are not juicing out. So let's go to the first one, which is promotional. Give me content ideas that are promotional for Glow Skin, a skincare company. Just shoot them, shoot the ideas that you have in your head. If you wanted to market this, what are some of the things that you will do? If you wanted to market this, what are some of the things that you would do? Just shoot them. Please, the calculation. I said promotional 30%, which is 18 pieces of content, personal culture 10%, educational 30%, inspirational 10%, engaging 20%. All right. So now for promotional, if you want to sell Glow Skin's products, now let's determine what they sell. They have a line of facial stuff. They have facial scrub, they have body scrub, they sell facial serums, they sell skin, what do they call this now, soap, abi bath, liquid wash, right? They have creams, they have oils. So these are the things that they sell as a skincare company. So how do you think you can begin to promote them? Benefits of skincare. Now that is good, but that is educational. Remember I told you that almost every type of content pillar can lead to promotional and sales. That's why you don't need to hammer too much on the promotional. It should left to me, I may even reduce it to 20%, but let's just leave it at that, right? So think of something that calls out a direct sale, not where you have to go through. Because when you do educational, for instance, Jadida said benefits of skincare. We can talk about benefits of skincare, and then at the end, we ask them to click on the link to buy what, and what, right? That's awesome. There, some people are going to buy, but it was not originally a promotional content, like directly, right? It was an educational content that was used to sell. So, what is what is okay? Nola said unboxing a new product and telling them to order. Some user generated content of a usage process, their facial scrub, benefits of their serum. Okay, nice. Before and after, awesome. Yeah, so these things are working for me. All right, let's keep them coming. So we have an unboxing video, but this unboxing now is going to be from them first of all, right? Unboxing a new product, right? Or you can say showing products. Awesome. Talk about best selling product. Awesome. Talk about best selling products. We have before and after. Jadida say buy two get one free. Awesome. Buy two get. But remember, all of this you have to, if you're going to give a bonus like this, you have to take it through the owner of the company before you before you can be giving discount that she did not send, or he or she did not send you to take, right? Okay, posting an image of a skincare, what's this, skincare package and the price. Awesome. Straight to the point things. Thank you. Posting an image of a skincare package and the price. Talking about ingredients in a product. Talking about ingredients in a product. Okay. Okay. It depends on how you're talking about it. If you're just listing it out and telling us what is good about it, then it's promotional, it's not educative. So we can do that. Talking about ingredients in the product, right? For instance, if we're saying, oh, there is retinol in this face cream, and that is the more reason why you should blah blah blah, that we are selling. But when you come and say, oh, advantages of retinol as it is contained in this, that is now educational. So yeah, talking about ingredients. Awesome. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. Talk about who a product is designed for. I love the way your brains are thinking. Talk about who a product is designed. I should be writing this instead. Let me write it here. So promotional, we have unboxing a new product, right? Um, Unboxing a new product. Talk about best selling product. Talk about best selling product before and after. Buy two, get one free. Image plus caption with price. Talk about ingredients. More like highlight, let's say highlight ingredients. Highlight ingredients. All right, so let's just leave it at this. You can keep coming up with as many as you want, right? All right, you can keep coming up with as many as you want, but for now we can do with this. So this is it for our promotional. This is it for our promotional. So let's do this. Then let's come to the next one, which is personal slash culture. All right, let me see those that understand the personal and culture. Most of the things you're writing here are correct, good and fine. But I'm trying to just, because of time, let's cut some of this. We've not even started designing yet. So promotional, personal and culture. So let's just highlight two or three. So I will start with one, which is greetings and special events. For instance, maybe if you're designing this for Christmas, right, it means that you're going to do, if you're designing this in December, it means that Merry Christmas should be here, Boxing Day should be here, of course, Happy New Month at the beginning of every month, right? Then we have one other personal, like a day at work or a day in the office, or let's do, but a day in the office is if it's a one man, like if one person is showing their face. But if it's for brands where they have multiple people, it can be different things. How members of Glow Skin come to work every day, all those kind of videos they used to do. Yeah, a day at work, share the story behind the bra. We're not selling bra. Oh. A day at work. Glow Skin is not selling bra, but yeah, I like behind the scene. Behind the scene, we have meet the team. Awesome. So let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. I can order. And you people like this one. No. Now you see, this is what I didn't even think about. Personal culture can also, all of these things can also become can also become promotional, right? I just saw pack and order with me. That is, I like that one. Because when you say pack and order with me, as people are packing, you can even put it there. Come and order, or like for instance, if the person is doing a reel or a video or talking, person can say, these orders are going, especially if if they are making it in numbers. Like most of the time skincare stuff, especially those made in Nigeria, they get finished all the time. Like the next time we're going to be producing this is in a month's time, so I don't want people to come to my DM and be stressing me or come and order here. So from pack and order video, they can get people selling. So this is how this kind of content also leads to promotional, just like I told you. Then we have educational. I know that people are going to fill up this place now, so we're going to take only 5. Educational. What kind of things will you educate people on about skincare? Let's go back to the one they did that said, can I remember what it was? Benefits of skincare, ever young or baby girl look. Okay, now I'm lost. Ever young or baby girl look. Benefits of skincare. Okay, okay. Ever young or baby girl look is a benefit of skincare. Oh, it's not that I understand what you're saying. All right, so let's go back. Let's go to educational, right? So give me some educational benefits of glow skin serum. Awesome. What ingredients should be and shouldn't be in skincare product. Awesome. So we can rephrase it as, what ingredients are harmful to you in a skincare product. Let's phrase it this way now. Okay, this is awesome. When I was pregnant, I had to be very careful about skincare, especially because I learned that I think it's retinol affects fetus at very tender age. So I was asked to stay away from any, like even if you go online, that's one thing that they'll tell you. So we can put this as, what ingredients are harmful to you in a skincare product as a preggy. Awesome topic to engage in. But something like this now is supposed to be educational, but watch women that have, what are they calling it now, experience, come under here to talk about their experience. Okay. Ingredients and its effect on different skin. Benefits of using a product is already under promotional, where we said highlight ingredients. Okay, benefits of glow skin serum. All right, let's do that. Wait. Okay, here we are highlighting ingredients. So, okay. That means benefit of using a product that Adesayo said and having at last benefit of, okay, that's the same thing. So let's just do benefit of, but let's call one skin product. I think that's why I understood having at last immediately. Benefit of glow skin vitamin C serum. The type of product that is good for your skin type. Awesome. What products suits? But you know, one thing about content is, from the topic I should be interested. If you say the type of product that will be good for your skin type, you will not catch my attention. If you say what ingredients are harmful to you in a skincare product, you will catch my attention. But when you now call out to the person gangan as a pregnant woman, now both those that have been pregnant before, those that are currently pregnant, those that are looking forward to the day they will get pregnant, those that are not even married but already thinking of how their lives will be when they get pregnant, you are able to call out to them. The antenna will just rise immediately, and then they are looking. You now hear people saying, me that cannot do without this product. You're saying that if I get pregnant, I will have to drop it and all. So you have to call out to who you're talking to, or what is this that you're talking about in your topic. Okay. So when you say kind of product that is good for your skin type, I don't even know my skin type, or even if I know it, you're not talking to me. So how about we say um best product best products to use for dry skin. People that have dry skin now, you are calling out to them. Even those that don't have dry skin that like amebo, you have still called out to them because now you have pointed a group of people. But when it's general, you're not talking to anybody. Do you understand what to use on your face and what to use on your body? Or some different skin tone, texture, how to identify good, how to identify your skin type, how to identify your skin type. This is interesting. Now, one good thing to do is whenever you're creating content, right, especially when it comes to educational and engaging, put yourself in the shoes of who you are calling out to and ask yourself, will this interest me? If I was actually scrolling and I see it, will it interest? That's one thing I do, and it helps me create really good content because I can be honest with myself and say, no, I won't stop to watch this, but I know what I will stop for, right? So let's go to the next type of content. Inspirational. Inspirational. Okay, now there are different ways to go about this inspirational. We can go from brand history or grass to grace story of the CEO, but it doesn't always have to be like that. The inspirational can also be somebody's story that has used this product. Okay, it can also be someone's story that has used this product. So let's go with inspirational review, right? After pregnancy, my skin changed a lot. Yeah, please, is the educational content only about the product? No, it's of anything that concerns your industry. We spoke about skincare products, we spoke about skin type and all of that. It's just, you get. So yeah, how the brand started and where they are now, awesome. But that kind of content is something that you maybe put out once or twice in a year, so you have to bring out other things that are inspirational. Like I put, for instance, inspirational review, right? How a client started using the product. Maybe she had, like, there was one product I saw on a skincare page and I saw the person's review and I was like, whoa, people are really suffering with their skin. No, we that are using ordinary soap and Vaseline, we don't know what God has done for us. Some people are suffering with, you get, because I saw the person struggle and all. It was quite inspirational. Now, if even if, let's say, I had that same problem and it was the last money I have in my account, do you think I'll not empty it to go and also get answers the way this person has gotten answers? So those are the kind of this thing that you can also put, right? Awesome. So let's put that. We can also put brand story, like I said, but this doesn't come up every month, right? You can't keep telling people about your brand story every month. Almost like you're trying to buy, I don't know, almost like you're trying to buy something. All right. Okay. So let's go to the last one, which is engaging. I need the comment section to blow up. Give me ideas for engaging content. Give me ideas for engaging content. Give me ideas for engaging content. Dealing with unsatisfied clients. That's a good inspirational story too. Well done, Nola. Thank you. Okay, I think I can add it here. Dealing with unsatisfied clients. So for engaging, this or that, yeah, that's it. But this or that what now? That this or that is just a type. So this or that what? This or that what? I'm not saying anything about this engaging, especially students of my ultimate social media management course. You are supposed to know all these things that we are writing down. So please get my comment section burning. Please. Caption contest. I love that. Let's do caption contests. Where you say you put something and you say caption this. But then you have to have something really catchy, right? You have to have something really catchy to tell them to caption. I used to think review is under promotional content. Yes, it is. It actually is under promotional content. That's why this one I just put inspirational review. I'm saying this can remember when I said this when we started. I said every type of content can still lead to promotional. That is why you should not focus too much on only promotional, because all these ones are calling you out directly. Come and buy direct. They are not telling you any, oh, they're telling you this is product. They're telling you to come and buy. Sometimes you need to, because some people need straightforward. They need you to call them. Oh, sorry, I just got good news. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so some people need you to. Hmm. All right. Bar cleansers or liquid cleans. Okay, awesome. So yeah, bar. Let's use soap. Bar soap or liquid soap. That's an example of this or that. Glow skin salt scrub or glow skin sugar scrub. Awesome. That's another example of this or that. Quick demonstration on how to use a product. No, that's more of a an educational content. Did you know content? E.g., did you know the right age to begin using skincare is? Yeah, yes, awesome. Because some people are going to agree, some are going to just be finding out, some are going to disagree. I like that. Did you know? Did you know content? Let's just put it as that. So, did you know? Did you know that the right age to start using skincare products is 3 months? And what people come and fight you? Those that say, no, it's too small for a child's delicate skin. What are you saying? Do you even have a child at all? Blah, 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 blah. And those that will say it's true. There are soft products that can be used on children's skin to make sure they don't have baby acne, baby eczema, blah, 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 and all of that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Asking what bad experience you've had you've had with a skincare product. Like you are blowing my mind. Awesome. Asking what bad experience you've had with a skincare product. What bad experience have you had with a skincare product? Do you remove makeup with regular wipes or glow skin cleansing balm? Thank you. Is 10,000 naira too much for a cleanser that will come on? This is nice. See, I can't even write all of this here, but you guys are busting. Now, this is why when you put aside time to create a content calendar, your brain is able to do awesome things and just be thinking up stuff, right? So let's just leave it. Okay, let me add this one because I like it. Is 10,000 naira too much for a cleanser that works? Then what? Or we can even use sun. You know how people complain about how expensive sunscreen is. So is 20,000 naira too much for a sunscreen that works? How many times do you apply your sunscreen and stuff like that? So that is it. So now we have this. Let's now we will first go to create our calendar, and then we'll come and start building on this, right? So usually when I tell people to create a content, for those in my ultimate social media management course, when I say you should create a content calendar that we are going to develop into a bank, this is what I'm talking about. I'm expecting you to give me topics like this, not necessarily arranged like this. You can arrange it the way I showed you, but now this is a better way to put it. So it's just simpler, right? And then when we come to arrange, so that you don't arrange twice, because we're still going to arrange it on the full content calendar. So let's move to, I will just open Google Sheets. So this is, oh, wait, I wanted to start without you guys, and I say, let me stop. Spreadsheets. Okay. So awesome. This is a new Google Sheet. When you open your spreadsheet, this is what it looks like. right? So what are the things that are supposed to be in our in our content calendar? First, we have day. We have day. I like to put time too, like I told you, right? Next, we have platform. Okay, for color coding sake. Okay, next we have platform. For color coding sake, let me start with platform here. Let me start with platform. Platform. You understand what I say? Because if I put platform here, I'm going to color code platform. And the next thing is post type. I'm going to color code it so that it's not fighting each other. So we'll put day and time here instead. But if you want to put the day and time before, it's still good. It actually works better, but I don't want the colors to clash. Don't worry, you see what I'm talking about. Then next we'll go to post type, right? Um Post type slash, you can say topic, but let's just leave it at post type, right? We're going to increase all of this. Don't worry, let me finish typing. The next one is going to be caption, right? Then the next one is going to be visual type. Then next one is going to be link to visuals. Okay. And we're going to have sorry. We're going to have hashtags here. Hold on, guys. We're going to have hashtags here. All right, so now let's just widen this up. See where I'm coming to. For those of you that my screen. Oh my God, sorry. I had moved here since and I've been typing. So sorry. So I put in platform first, date and time. All I'm doing is just clicking on the next box. But God, I hope you guys are able to follow. So I'm just going to widen the ones that need a bit of widening here, like this one. Caption is going to be very wide because we're going to type the whole caption in it. Visual type, link to visuals, and then hashtags. So as we need, oh shoot, as we need it, we'll keep widening it. Just to widen any part, you just need to bring your cursor in between this and then stretch it. You just need to widen. Have this already, right? All right, thank you. My apologies, please. I didn't know that my page was frozen. So that is it. Now I will click on this and I'll just do select all. I'll bolden it and then I'll centralize it. Awesome. So we have platform here, date and time. You're still not seeing what I'm doing. Please let me know if you can see my screen now. Let me see if you can, let me know if you can see what I'm doing now. Okay, Nola says she can see. Let me hear from one more person and I'll continue. Okay. Oh, same Nola. Can any other person see? Awesome. All right. So platform, daytime, posts, type. The next is caption. The next is caption. We have visual type, link to visual, and then hashtags. Okay. So what we are trying to do is this. For this one now, Day, time, we are going to say Monday. We're posting twice a day, right? So Monday, the next one is also going to be Monday. So Monday, oh, sorry. Monday, what did I do? Monday, 9 a.m. Monday, Monday, 5 a.m. Okay, so we're going to be doing two posts per day. And this is how you normally put it, right? But for right now, awesome, 5 p.m. Monday, 5 p.m. So this is it. Monday, 9 a.m., Monday, 5 p.m. And then platform, we'll say Instagram, Facebook. Now, usually I put the same type of content on Instagram and Facebook, right? If you had, let's say, Twitter, you will come down and then put for Twitter. For instance, let me use the first one to do this. Monday, still that same 9 a.m. This one is for Twitter. Then Monday, 5 p.m. is now Instagram, yeah, Instagram and Facebook. Then Monday, 5 p.m., another Twitter. Or let's say maybe you only post on Instagram and Facebook just once, Twitter twice. You can then delete this one, right? And then you can delete this one and have, I'm trying to move this here, and have Monday, 5 p.m. here, and then have Twitter. So basically, you're just listing out how they will put the content out. Let me open my comment section here so that I'm sure that you are following me. In case someone is not understanding, if you're not understanding, just let me know what it is that you're not understanding, and I will come back. All right. So Instagram, Facebook, this one is Twitter. Now this is because normally I will not post the same things I'm posting on Instagram and Facebook and on Twitter. They don't use the same type of content. So you can put it the different types of content that you are posting, right? So then post type. In the morning, we are posting a promotional. We're posting promotional, right? And we can decide to write the topic unboxing a new product. Um, Unboxing a new product. Let's just put let's just put let's just put promotional. And under caption, we put the topic first. Let's just put promotional, right? All right. Then for Twitter, in the morning is also promotional. It's also promotional. And then in the evening, we have, let's say, engaging, right? So this is how we'll break it down. But for now, let's just do, because I'm not creating content for Twitter. I'm not creating content for Twitter. So let's just do Instagram, Facebook that I'm creating content for right now. But this is just to show you how you would have gone about it, just to list out the different platforms, right? Or let's leave Twitter so that you can, let's just leave Twitter. We'll figure it out. Let's leave Twitter, right? So let's say this next one is still Instagram and Facebook. Then let's say once in a week you also post on LinkedIn, right? And that ones that you are posting is Monday. So LinkedIn, right? So we post on LinkedIn, let's say Monday at 9 a.m. too. But LinkedIn content is a bit different too. So even though it's promotional, the English you're speaking may be different, right? Now, this is one thing I like to do. If I'm using different platforms, I like to color code it, right? So how do you color code? You just click on this and come to fill here and then put. So let's say for Instagram, I want to be using this orange color for Instagram and Facebook. For Twitter, I want to be using blue. I want to be using blue, this blue, right? Instagram and Facebook, I'll come back again to the color I'm using for it. Then LinkedIn, let's say I want to be using green, right? So everywhere you see this, you know that it's Instagram, Facebook. Everywhere you see this one, when you see this, you know it's LinkedIn. I do the same for post type. So for promotional, I can come here. Let's say we want to use light green for promotional. Ew, I don't like the way it looks. Um, okay, let's use red for promotional. Let's use red for promotional. So every time we see promotional, we use red. For engaging, let's use purple. For we are back to promotional again, so we use red. Let me see. Let me check my comment section. Hope people are following. Please let me know if you are following me. Let me know if you are following me. Let me know if you are following me, please. Don't worry, I'm going to bring all this down and we'll just make it really simple. But for now, I'm showing you. I mean, I used to think about colors that I'm using. I don't like this color codes that I'm using right now. They are not sweet. I usually take my time to think about to think about colors. Let's say promotional. I want to use this color, right? So I'm just going to let me go back to this color for promotional because it's softer. Don't like strong colors like that here. Engaging like that. So we can now say inspirational will be something else. But let's go now. So on Monday, I know most people like to put inspirational on Monday, but me, I think Monday is actually a time to put promotional, right? Now, even before I used to think that, I mean, every Monday we should first say, oh, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Or put motivational quotes or something like that. But no, today we're going to be using promotional content on Monday, right? So let me cancel this LinkedIn. We are not creating for LinkedIn today. We're not creating for LinkedIn today. Let's just stick with Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Now I'm putting IGFB because personally, me, I post the same thing on Instagram and on Facebook. Personally, that's just the truth. I post the same thing. So that's why. Okay, so let's go down again. So the next day we have is Tuesday, 9 a.m. Now I'm just going to continue with one day. You have already seen how to put it if it's in 2 days or anything. So we're just going to continue with one day. Wednesday, 5 p.m. Thursday. And if all of them are at the same time, you can just put the time here, right? If all of them are at the same time, we can say, for instance, day, then in brackets 10 a.m., meaning every day you will post at 10 a.m., or you can just put time anyhow you want to do it. But if you put that every day you post at 10 p.m., then you don't need all this time that we're putting again, right? You don't need all this time that we're putting again. So we'll just cancel it. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you're like me, I do not work Sundays, even Saturdays. You have to be a premium client, right? So then we'll go to week two. We'll go to week two. Week two. Don't worry, I'll show you how to merge the cells and just put it one line. Week two, we'll get there. So let's come down to week two. We have Monday, we have Tuesday, we have Wednesday, we have Thursday, and Friday, finally Saturday. Then we go into week three. But for now, we have this, and we are using Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, this is long. Instagram, Facebook, like that. So let me just Instagram, Facebook. Can I put my live recording to top right corner? I don't understand what you mean, please. What's happening? I don't understand what you mean. Control copy, and I'm just going to paste, 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 paste. This is because I'm every now all these ones I'm posting them on Instagram and Facebook. If I was posting in a different place, the platform that I'm supposed to post on is what will be written here, right? So Instagram, Facebook. For Instagram, I said I'm using orange. Please, what do you mean by put it at top right corner? I really do not understand. Can someone help explain? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go to StreamYard Studio. Can I move this? Ish. Let me just remove myself. Is it better now? There's no need seeing my face. Okay, sorry about that. I have removed it. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So I'm just color coding this Instagram. So basically, this is not it. I just copied the same thing, right? And I was saying that if we were changing it, we were going to have, and I was saying that if we were going to use a different platform, you can just fix it in and then change it to, I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but don't mind me. I'm not actually a guru when it comes to Excel. I just know how to use it to do my work. Sure that there's a faster way instead of coloring one by one. Maybe I'll ask my husband to teach me. He's very good at Excel. Okay, so yeah, so this is it now. Then we'll come to post type, right? We already have promotion. One thing we can also do is to share it here. We can also decide to share it here, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 23. So we have like 23 pieces of content here. We can now decide how to share it. For instance, I can say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each day of the first week, we should have one of this, right? Um, no, what am I saying? We have 1 month, so that's 4 weeks, right? So I can say this first one now, unboxing a product. Let me come back here. See, this is why I said I didn't prepare anything, because I want people to see the raw work that I do. So let me remove, just not to confuse myself, let me remove this. All right. So we have one promotional. We have one promotional. You can use phone, but like Nola just said, it may stress you. But I mean, if you don't have a laptop, you have to work with what you have. But you can use phone to do this. Put your phone on landscape mode to make it easier. It will stress you, but it's doable. Okay, you can do it. All right. So okay. All right. So on Tuesday, we can start off with an educational content. Educational content. And on Wednesday, now because we have just 2 weeks of content here. So it means that we are going to have to share this down into, but if you are doing 1 month, you have a lot to do. But for now, we have 2 weeks of content, right? And this is what, okay, let me actually show you people a faster way to do this. When you have other, I don't know how I forgot this. When you have other channels, right, you can decide to do a particular platform first. That way your work looks neater and it's easy to do. That was actually something I learned recently. I figured it out recently. I don't know how I forgot to share it here. Right. So you can, for instance, now you have finished Instagram, Facebook here under Facebook under week 1. You can come down and in this same week 1, you in this same week 1 now, you start Twitter, go down again, Twitter, go down, Twitter, like that. Then do Twitter Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then do LinkedIn like that. So that way your color codes are together. Please let me know if you understand. Okay, Heaven Atlas says that. Okay, awesome. All right. So let me know if you understand what I just said now. Let me know if you understand what I just said now. Okay, awesome. So after doing Instagram, you can now come down and do Twitter, then do LinkedIn. So that way all platforms are together. Awesome. That's great. Thank you. So I'm really enjoying this class today. Thank you. All right. So on Tuesday, we're going to talk about educational content. Then on Wednesday, we can do maybe an engaging content again. Now, you know what? Let's divide our content for 2 weeks, because the first time we did it, it was for 1 month and two. I just wanted to show you how to do the calculation. But right now that we are doing 2 weeks, let us share it again. You see, even me now, I've gotten confused, so I have to do this thing again. Let me not overdo one and forget the other. Engaging. I'm not spelling this engaging well. Now, wow, what's happening to my brain? Engaging with engaging. Yeah, good. All right. Educational, inspirational, then personal slash culture. Awesome. So now we have 14 pieces of content and we want to share it amongst us, right? So promotional, you know what? Let's reduce it to 20%. So 20% of 14 pieces of content now we're sharing this down, right? So that is that should be 2.8. So let's just leave it at 3. Then engaging, we'll still leave it at 30%, right? And 30% of 14 should be, let's just put 4 posts for engaging. Educational, let's put 3. Inspirational, let's put 2. Personal culture, let's put 2. Let me see, does it match up? 4, 8, 14. Awesome, that's good. It matches up. Can you, oh, you people cannot see what I'm doing on the screen. See it. I'm doing on that breakdown. Remember, I say it's always important to do this so that you don't put too much of one type of content that you don't want to put. So now that we're doing 2 weeks, 1 post per day, which is 14 days, I have broken it down. Engaging is my highest because I want to get people talking. So even with the engaging post, I can still sell to them, followed by promotional and educational, inspirational, personal culture. So let's go. We have done 3, 2, hold on guys. 3. So let's go back here. So we've done 1 promotional. Let's say week 2, Monday we promote again. Promotional, right? And then Saturday, promotional. Now we've exhausted our 3 promotional and we just color code them, right? Remember I talked about color coding, so we'll just color code. Oh, that's not the color. We'll just, yeah, color code promotional. Awesome. Then we are done with all promotional. For engaging content, we have 4. So this is 1, this is 2. We already have 2 this week. So let's take the remaining 2 this week. Let's come down to, let's say Wednesday, we engage. Friday, we engage again. So engaging content, engaging. No, that's not engaging. Should be purple. There's that shade of purple. I think it's this. Awesome. So engaging, purple, engaging. So we have 4 of that. We are good to go on engaging. Then we can go to personal culture and greeting. Now remember that every time before you start, those in the ultimate social media management course, I must have taught you this, I'm sure, that when you start creating a content calendar, one thing you should do is check for special dates, celebration and events, right? So let's assume that Friday of this week, I'm sharing it, I can see it here, I'm sharing my current screen. Oh, wow. I can still see it here. So what's the problem? Okay, awesome. So remember, I said that you have to always look at the special days. So let's imagine that Friday of this day is International Women's Day, and this is a skincare brand. They are definitely going to promote women. So um we're going to put celebration. Now this celebration, like I said, falls under personal culture, right? So just put celebration there, or you can put personal culture, anyone. So for this one, I'm going to use yellow for personal culture. For educational, I'm going to use a soft green. Oh no, it's the this thing I want, not for educational. I'm going to use a soft green. Yeah, green for school, right? So for personal culture, we still have one more. So we can come down here and put culture or personal, anyone that you want to put there. So yellow, right? Said yellow. Okay, no, not the shade. Yellow, awesome. So we have ticked out promotional, we have ticked out engaging, we have ticked out personal culture. Educational, we have three. So we have one here. I think we can afford to put the second one here. So let's put it on a Thursday. Let's put it on. Okay, no, let's put on a Saturday. Education. I'm putting it on a Saturday because most of the times educational can get people talking, right? And we want to get them talking. So engaging too can be on a Saturday. I can try to take engaging from Wednesday and put it on a Saturday. And all, but so let's see. We are done with exhausted educational. So we have two inspirational. Let's put one on Thursday. Can even do a serious throwback and brand story here. Since it's a Thursday, can do serious throwback and brand story. Let's use a soft blue for this. Tuesday this week can now be inspirational. And then remember we say we're using a user generated content for this one, which is going to be like inspirational review. So this that it. Okay. So here it is. We have this ready to go. What this means is that if you send this to a client, right, they will come on Tuesday and see that, oh, this is what we have today, educational, and all they have to do, because when you are done, you can share this as a document, so they can just copy. You see it, don't worry. So all they need to do is that, oh, they come on Tuesday by 10 a.m. Copy what is here. So let's put in some of our. Let's go to development now. I think we have everything filled up here. Yes, we have everything filled up. So let's go to development now. Share this tab instead. So unboxing a new product, for instance, let's say that's the one we want to take for promotional. So I'll come down here and start developing it. Unboxing a new product. What is a new product? Let's say is their sunscreen, right? So we're saying unboxing the new glow skin. Let's say the name of the product is triple action sunscreen 47. What's that calculation they used to use for sunscreen? Say 47 abi 50 SPF. Is it SPF abi? Please, so skincare people, that me, I'm still new in the game. Skincare people is SPF abi? Let me not come and blunder here. So oh, SPF 50. I'm just an SPF there. Thank you, SPF 50. Good. Awesome. SPF 50. So unboxing the new glow skin triple action SPF 50. Then let's write about it. This This is a complete game. This is a complete game changer. Now, please, I need you to know that when you're writing about a product, you have to, about any industry, about anything, you have to read about it, understand it. And if you do not understand something, please ask the person that is producing it. So that there was one time, if I even call her name, many of you will know it, so maybe I shouldn't call her name. Um, she's a she's big on perfumes, women's stuff, and all of that. Like she makes her own. She has a brand for it, right? And I was managing her page, and that was when I had just started. I was actually managing it under the agency before I left, just before I left. So I used to, instead of me to ask her that is producing the things, I will now go on Google and be searching um what kind of smell is good for a boss lady, and they'll give me names of smell, and I'll now start trying to correlate it with the names of her perfume. And I will do a lot of brain work because I knew that I could not say nonsense, right? So I would do a lot of brain work. But because I did not ask her that has the product, she will come and make correction, make correction, make correction, make correction. She said, no, this is not what this perfume is for. But that's what Google told me is for. But she that prepared it, that's not what she made it for. So it's always good to, especially for products, that physical products that are to be used, right? It's always good to make sure you get all the information you need from them. So let's say this is a complete game changer with its active, include the ingredients here. I don't know the ingredient that is in sunscreen. It is active. Now that I think about it, would have come with a topic I know very well. But I need you guys to talk. Oh. So we're trying to write caption for this now. Remember, this is the topic, so you don't necessarily have to put it. This is the topic, right? It's not part of the caption yet. So, but when we say we're writing caption, we usually want to start with a hook. So this hook is not even good. This is a complete game changer. It's a bit of a weak hook. How about if we start with what if you only need to reapply your sunscreen just 3 times a day? I know you have heard that sunscreen should be reapplied every hour or two, but that can be a lot of work, and that is why we are glad to introduce our newest products, the Glow Skin Triple Action SPF 50. Right? So the Glow Skin Triple Action SPF 50. Then we have introduced this. You can now say this is a game changer with its active ingredient. Then in bracket, let's say the active ingredient is snail skin, which can be anything. This sunscreen can give you protection for up to 4 hours. What am I typing now? For up to 4 hours before you need to reapply. So when they use it 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, that's 12 hours. The remaining 4 hours, the remaining 12 hours in the day is already night. You may not need You may not need the sunscreen again, right? So this is a complete changer with its active ingredients, nail skin. This sunscreen can give you protection for up to 4 hours before you need to reapply. It is now it is now live on our website. So shop quickly to enjoy a 10%. Shop quickly to enjoy the early shopper 10% discount. The early bird 10% discount. Price 25,000 naira. Price 25,000 naira. Discounted price. Discounted price. Um, 22,500. And so this is our caption for this particular one. Now remember what I also said in, yes, it's now live on our website. So shop quickly to enjoy the early shopper discounts. Then available for only 24 hours. Awesome. So remember what I said about writing captions. I need to write like you're talking to one person. So now, if I'm telling you now, what if you only need to reapply sunscreen just 3 times a day? You know that you've heard that, oh, sunscreen, you should apply it every hour, every 2 hours. But that can be a lot of work. You can even add, you may not even remember. You may not even remember, and stuff like that. The glow skin triple. Kachi, you should be in my ultimate social media management course. So I'm surprised you're asking this question because there's a full video that is dedicated to how to write captions, very catchy captions. Abby, are you not in the ultimate social media management course? You should be. You are. You are. So go and read it. But I'm mentioning some of the things here already. So yes, hook, engaging, center, call to action, right? It's live on our social quickly to enjoy the early shopper 10% discount available for blah blah blah. Price, discounted price. So then we go click on the click on the link in bio to enjoy this discount now. Okay, so hook. What if you only need to reapply sunscreen just 3 times a day? Personally, I will want to see it because I don't understand why people are saying I have to be rubbing sunscreen every week, every hour. I'm just starting the skincare journey, and people are telling me that I have to be rubbing sunscreen every hour. No, now. That's too much work. So I want to hear what you have to say. And then engage and call to action. Awesome. So we have the first caption for this one. Let's just make one more. We're not going to write all the captions because of time, right? This is already 2 hours. I didn't want this to take more than three. This 2 hours plus. I didn't want this to take up to 3 hours. All right. So let's go to which one should we talk about here now? Which one should we talk about here? Talk about best-selling product. We just talk before and after. Yeah, we can do before and after. Let's do before and after, right? So before and after. Only our glow skin vitamin C serum can make this happen in such a short while. Did you know that the vitamin C The vitamin C serum made up made up of, or okay, do you know that the vitamin C hi do you know that the vitamin C hi baby girl, sorry guys, do you know that the vitamin C serum contains contains retinol that grows your skin. It doesn't grow skin cells, please. I don't know what it does, but I'm just remember we're just doing rough work here because I'm not. I should have used a topic that I'm very, very conversant with, but let's continue. Okay. Do you know how vitamin C serum contains retinol that grows your skin cells and clears your acne in a short while? Get rid of that stubborn get rid of that stubborn acne today. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. Hi, I'm so sorry. Don't worry. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. All right, we're almost done. Okay, so let's come here now and start putting it in. Right. So we have two promotional already. So I'm just going to copy this the way it is like this. I'll copy it and I'll copy it, copy, and then come here, click on this and paste. Now it is so long, so I'm going to increase this to accommodate it, or I can actually shorten it. Let me see. Um, I don't understand what's happening with this one. Can you guys still see what I'm doing? Oh, all right. So I have posted this, but I need to. It's too long. I need to shorten it, and I don't know why. I'm not seeing how. Um, um switch it already. Mm, let me say 500. What of this remaining? Well, I don't know why I'm not able to. What's happening now? I want to resize it so that it comes. I think it's because I started typing it outside. It's true. Usually I would type it inside here, but I started typing it outside. So that's why. And now when I click enter, it goes to the next one instead of. Mm. All right, let us not waste our time. Let's leave it like that. And so let's leave it like that. Okay, so for the next time we have engaging. Um, okay, so we say visual type. So what would the visual type be now? Our visual type is a video. So we're going to write video, video of a worker unboxing the. So now if I'm typing, I can try to enter. Guys, I don't understand what's happening to this thing. Video of a worker unboxing. Alt enter. Okay. Um, there's one other place I used to. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. I think I've learned a newer one. So let's do it here too. Enter. God bless you. Who was that told me? Tracy's guide. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alt enter. Okay. I can give you alt enter. Really awesome. So now I can. Ah, thank you. I can resize column. There's another way that good. Now this looks more like it. So good. All right. So we don't need this one to be. centralized. We need it like this. Perfect. So visual type. Now we are coming to. What just happened? Where did my caption go to? Okay. Awesome. All right. So visual type now. We said video of a worker unboxing, right? That's the visual type that I've done this again. Video of a worker unboxing. That's the visual type that we are leaning into. And then link to visuals. Now, what this means is that you should have told them to create it, and then you put the link to the video that they've created here. You should have told them to create it, and then you put the link to the video that you've created here. If it's you that created it, for instance, now of course you always use Google Drive to host. You always use Google Drive to host your videos and pictures. So just copy the link from Google Drive and drop it here. Then we go to engaging, right? We'll go to engaging. Let's just create one from engaging. Um, what bad experience have you had with a skincare product, for instance? Okay, so um, let me see. Let me see. We can just start with, let's say, catchy caption. If you are primarily Nigerians, right, who can afford to do something like this, has screen. Let's say we're using one particular product, right? So instead of saying skincare products, let's use one particular product, serum. But most people have problem with screen and what they call it now. Now, what's happening to my brain today? What did we just finish talking about? Sunscreen. Thank you. Okay, so has sunscreen has sunscreen shown you shege before? Remember, is engaging, so we want to get them talking. Now, this is a good hook. Has sunscreen shown you shege before? We can now start speaking our English here. Now, sometimes sunscreens that aren't made to. Now, truth is, for engaging content, I don't even used to like talking to many things like that. Has sunscreen shown you shege before? So we can go, sometimes sunscreens that aren't made to fit a particular skin complexion can do blah blah blah, can create white cast. Is this something that you've experienced? You can decide to go like that. Or has sunscreen shown you shege before? Have you had a white cast or skin reaction to sunscreen? How did you manage it? How did you manage it? Share with us or tag your friends who can relate. So something as simple as this. Has sunscreen shown you shege before? Have you had white cast or skin reaction to sunscreen? How did you manage it? Share with us or tag your friends who can relate. So we can copy this for engaging, and then we put it here. Awesome. So we put it here, and then um the visual type for this should be either picture of, it can be either picture of a sunscreen, right? But then you don't want to put random photos of someone's sunscreen. And of course, you can't be talking about sunscreen showing somebody shaggy and be putting your client's sunscreen, because it doesn't show people shaggy, right? So we can decide that for something like this, we can use a tweet template. That is, when you go, you can either tweet it and take a screenshot, or you go on Canva, type tweet templates, and then just type, has sunscreen shown you shaggy before. Like you can actually carry everything that is here and put it on. So we can do picture of a sunscreen, right? But remember I said, okay, maybe we don't want to upload somebody's sunscreen. Let them not come and arrest all of you for bad mouthing their product. So we can do picture of a sunscreen or um tweets tweet posts of the caption. As simple as that, right? So but guys, do you understand what we are doing so that we can stop this part because time is really going and people may want to be sleeping. Do you understand what we're doing? So you just keep filling in captions with the captions you have and filling in visual type with the visual type. Then you put the link to where you've hosted this. So let's say, for instance, this is our Google Drive. This is our Google Drive, right? If you understand, just let me know so that we can move on. This is our Google Drive. If you understand, just let me know. Okay, say you understand. Okay, all right, good. So you go to Google Drive, collect the link. Let's say the link is https slash, all those Google Drive links can be very funny. Drive, LKS, whatever. So let's say this is the link, for instance. You just put it here. Now, when you put it here, you also have to, let me come back here. Okay, you understand. Awesome. So we'll not continue with the other ones. Let's just finish up. Oosh, what am I doing? Let's just finish up what we are doing. Okay. Sorry. So when you put the link here, always remember to link it. This is insert link. So always remember to link it. Now search or paste link. You can now put your drive link here. Of course, you just copy it now. So you can put 2s. Let's say this is the link you copied, right? Then you apply it. So what you put, you can see, you apply it. Invalid URL. Okay, let me see. Let me just use preciouschica.com, which is a valid URL, preciouschica.com. Right, okay. So let's do this. Now, what you can write here, you can just put you can put either the link. You can put the link as the write-up, the way I've put it here. So imagine that this was preciouschica.com, or you can decide to edit the name of the link to link to picture. But personally, me, I like putting the link that it is. So if it's preciouschica.com, I like putting so that they will know that it's a link. Do you understand? And then I preciouschica.com, right? Then I highlight it, link it to preciouschica.com, like that. So I just like linking so that when they see it now, when they see it here, they see it as link. Even when you save this, it will still come out to them as link, and they can just click it and it will take them to where this is. So all they have to do now, visual type link to this, then you come to hashtags, right? Personally, I like using OpenAI for hashtags. For those of you that are not in the ultimate social media management course, I may just share the post on how to use ChatGPT for content. I will share it to you. Okay, let's just be a gift to you from the class. I'll share it to you. And if you want to, upgrade to the ultimate social media management course, we are ready to welcome you. Just let me know, and then you will upgrade, and I'll give you a discount of the amount you've already paid for this class so you can upgrade. Okay, so for hashtags, we'll just use ChatGPT or the other manual in the ultimate social media management course. There's a manual way to get hashtags, and then you can use an app, or you can use ChatGPT. So anyone, okay. So hashtag skincare for Africans, hashtag blah blah blah, and all of that. So you just put the hashtags, right? Now, when you're done, you come to this place and edit the name. So we're putting Glow Skin September content, social media content. Awesome. So this is it. Glow Skin September social media content, and we have all of that there. Now, sometimes if you don't want to explain what is here, like instead of saying, oh, picture of a sunscreen, you can actually attach. Oh, not comment. Sorry, cancel. What am I doing? You can actually attach. Where is that attached picture? This is not my laptop, so I just you can insert image. Awesome. You can insert image in cell, and then just upload. Let me cancel this. So you should have the image already uploaded in your, if you created them in your phone or your laptop, it will be where you are, and then you just insert it. So instead of explaining it, you can actually just insert it and then put a link to where they can, because they can't download from here, so you put a link to where they can download it from, and then put hashtag. So this is all they need. When they come, they just check Monday. Okay, this type of content we have. They copy this, go to link to visual, download the visual, paste it, and then copy the hashtag, and that's all they have to do. So to save it, you just come to file and okay, yeah, file and download. So you can download and then download it as PDF. Download as PDF. So this is how your client is going to see this when you give them, right? They're going to see it like this, and they can't edit it. So all they will do is to copy and paste. Is going to be this easy. This is how you see all those fine colorful content calendars they used to make, like this. So your clients will see it. Imagine we had filled up all of this thing, how beautiful and valuable it will look. So when you do this, when you see people, when we're talking about marketing tomorrow, you can take pictures of this because it looks beautiful already. It looks presentable. You can take pictures or short videos of this, blow out some places and advertise it and show them it's something you can do. You can even decide to create content, like you just say, oh, how to use the content calendar. You open it and then you copy, go to Instagram page, show them how they can have a content up in 1 minute by having a content calendar that you've created for them. That one we'll talk about marketing tomorrow. But for tonight, we wanted to learn how to create this social media content, and we are done. So when you put it like this, everything, there's no need to change anything, just leave it the way it is and then export. Then to save up to your phone or whatever it is that you are using. Okay, so let me know if you have any question, because I'm rounding up this class now. Let me know if you have any question. Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, please let me know. Let me answer them and let us be done with tonight's class. Tomorrow we're going to start talking about marketing, and then we're going to run ads and we'll be done with this master class. And I really hope that so far this class has been worth your time, worth your money, worth your energy. Okay, Jadida, please ask your question. Jadida, please ask your question. For other people, please, you can start responding to me, or if you have any questions, let me know. If not, let me know if this class has been worth your time, if it has been watched. Will you advise on creating a content blog for a religious organization? Sure. You can create content back for anybody. Why we didn't even use a religious organizations is because their content range is not really wide, and most of it is so dependent on what happens. For instance, if it's a church, right? Most of the content you are creating has to come from the church, or something the pastor said, something, or if you are doing, even if you are doing all this engaging content, you will still have to use like church members. It's so dependent on everything happening in the church, but there are a lot of content you can create. And see, guys, let me give you Especially exactly because content comes as different programs come up and all, right? So you can create your content calendar for a church weekly. It doesn't have to be monthly. It doesn't have to be monthly. It can be weekly, and there are some things that can still be. For instance, now you can have a reel. Oh, there's something we forgot here. Oh, there's something we forgot here. When we put, where is it? Oh, I've cancelled it. Oh, one other this thing. Post type. You identify if it is if it is okay, that's visual, yeah. So you put real, if it's picture. Yeah, I've cleared my screen because I've saved what we were working on. So you identify if it is real, if it is if it is a picture. So for instance, if it's like a reel, you can have plans for a reel, and then the programs that you are doing, you just use it to create reels. So yeah, you can do content bank for religious organizations, but I'll just advise that you do it weekly. Does any other person have a question? All right, thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know we are tired. Almost like 15 people that were with us have left. So congrats to all of you that stayed till the end. If you have any questions, please ask them on the group. And if I don't respond to them tonight, I'll respond to them tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and have a good night. Bye. All right, good night, everyone. Good night.